5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Is my mic on? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Love Versus Logic
podcast.
Yeah, I'm your host, Drewski, a.k.a. Drew Wick, a.k.a. That Dill. I'm here with my co-host, soft-spoken one. State your name, sir.
Low key, same name as last week. Here for another episode of the Love vs. Logic podcast. Shout out to Dirty. Follow her Dope Girl Nah for the last episode.
Right.
First guest. I mean, if she make it back to the block, man, you know what I mean? We'll get some more up out of her.
That last one was a little crazy.
I enjoyed it though.
I've been talking to people and motherfuckers been giving me like their stories and shit. And this story in particular wasn't given to me.
Where you find it at?
Social media. Social media, and I thought it was super wild. Shorty like, yo, they took their ex's windshield wipers off his car. Like, you know, sun hit the highway and it's raining, and fam, y'all gotta stop this nonsense. Like, nothing about that is cool.
Hold on, so this going to last week. Was this like? Now I rewind. Why she did that?
I crazy. Deranged.
It got to be something like.
Listen,
He had to do something crazy for you to do some shit like
nothing
that.
is nothing. I don't give.
Nah, it is
nothing.
I'm not giving him bail. I'm saying for somebody to do that.
Listen, it's just crazy.
In my head, like I'm not going that far. That's like life and death right there.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is, for you to do that shit, that's crazy. There ain't no coming back from that one.
Listen, man, I just want y'all to stop. But I want to get right into this week's joint.
How? When we just had a warm up.
Listen, because we have to talk about it, right? I don't want to spend too much time on what actually happened, but I want to spend time on the idea of why this took place, right? So obviously everybody knows the thing happened with Will Smith. He put his hands on somebody. I'm not going to say that he shouldn't have done it, because I'm a big proponent of you can't control how somebody reacts to what you do. So just because, you know, I feel that way, you know, it is what it is. But I don't think it was a joke that set Duke off.
Okay.
Like I don't think it was a joke that set Duke off. I think that
I was about to ask you.
Yeah. I think that, you know, women put men in positions where they feel like they have to prove their masculinity. Like they gotta prove they're the toughest guy in the room. It just is what it is. Like, some men not comfortable enough with who they are, so they gotta stick out their chest, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I know real. I know a certain caliber of man that's not going to look for a fight. You dig what I'm saying? They ain't gonna turn it away if it come to them, but they ain't going out looking. And when you do something like that, you going out looking.
You're a jackass if you're going out looking for a fight, bro.
At 52.
Bro, we was jackasses when we was younger, but we ain't know no better. That's different.
We didn't know any better.
I just said that's different. You still a jackass though. Even though I've never been that way though. I mean, I ain't with all that competition shit, my nigga. You do what you do, I do what I do.
I was.
And then we just live in the same world, but peacefully away from each other. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you going out looking for a motherfucking fight, like, for what?
Listen, women make men do crazy things, right? Like, it's just
one nigga, duh.
And my thing is this: if you feel like you gotta prove
Hold on, my bad. Do women make men do crazy things, or do men do crazy things for women?
However you want to word it, brother, it's all the same to me.
Because I asked you that way because I say niggas do mad dumb shit, and shorty ain't make you do that.
Okay, I put it to you like this: the women that I've been with, like my kids' mothers, they don't they hide things from me because they know how I'll react. Like, they don't want me to go do something. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't have to prove to them that I'm tough.
1,000%.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like they are afraid of what I may do.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to prove anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, if you feel like you need to prove to this woman, maybe that's not the woman for you.
I was just getting ready to say that because I thank God I've been in a relationship where I felt like I had to prove anything relating to that. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, if something was to occur, these women, like, nah, it ain't work. Those are the ones that keep you away from it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm cool with that. You know, sometimes you just jump out there, shit right there in the moment. I mean, you ain't really thinking, but only thing you're thinking about is harming that person, right?
Right.
But at the same time, you ain't thinking about nothing else. But then that one person's like, nah, just chill. It ain't even that deep. You feel me?
Yes.
That's the motherfucker you need. Not the motherfucker who's just gonna let you go do some dumb shit and just watch you because it's like, all right, you think you did that for her, and then I'm gonna ask her, like, do you feel better now?
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Like that's what you wanted him to do?
Right. Like, that's
Like you want me to go do these things and risk everything that we have going on. That's what you want me to do?
like those women that's, yo, I'll go get
That's
my man
crazy
here,
to me.
shoot this whole shit up.
Like what? What are you doing?
Like, come on, man.
You better get your man killed.
Like, what are you talking about?
That's crazy.
You know, like, I'm gonna bring up a certain situation. I'm not gonna say anybody's name, but I witnessed a young brother in our younger years, you know what I mean, get slapped because of something his girl did. Because dude was like, yo, dude A was a slapper. Dude B was a slappee, right?
The recipient.
You know what I'm saying? He was the recipient of the smack.
They
so
got awarded.
you know, son girl, dude B girl out here talking crazy. Dude A didn't want to put his hands on a woman.
Yeah.
So soon as dude B came around, it was on sight. And you got that because of your girl, and you did nothing.
I don't even care if I did something. You could have got me killed.
She could have.
I don't give a fuck about that tough shit.
She
bro.
could have, cause dude A
Be tough on your own time.
wasn't wrapped too tight. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, over what though?
Yeah. And it's like, yo, listen, man, like, all that
You
is.
could call me though, but I want to be with somebody who got a sound mind. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Listen, I put my personal life out there. You know, younger years, shorty called me. I'm with you. She called me. She like, yo, these dudes over here bothering me. Yo, where you at? I'm over here. I'm on my way. We pull up. 3 on 2. 3 of them, 2 of us. I already know you with the shits. There was no doubt in my mind like what we could have done.
If I'm getting in the car, then from there it's already
That's
on.
it.
Once we hang up the phone, we on move.
But it was like, yo, we got there, and first thing I said was, you know who I am, right? Son said, yeah. Yo, you was just talking, like, y'all was just bothering somebody out here? That's my girl. I'm not going to sit up here and press the issue when niggas didn't want to fight. Okay, you didn't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, you didn't know. Cool. You get a pass this time. That's it. But you only get one. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Other than, like, next time,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I can't say, but this is the thing. It's like, I don't understand why guys feel like, yo, you need to impress this woman by doing what? Because guess what? I'm not dumb. There's always somebody out there that could beat me.
It's not her.
It's
for herself.
Listen, man, if you
It
feel
ain't really for her.
it is.
That nigga need to feel better about herself.
It is.
Think so?
It is, because what's she gonna say? That's what it really is. It's like, yo, what's she gonna say?
But you got, all right, so that means he noticed what she like. Excuse me.
Peacock.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, I'm chill. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go around a female and then just be this wild ass nigga because I think that's what she wants.
But that's what they do.
Why go out of your character?
But that's what they do. That's what men do, right?
You feel me?
That's what.
No.
That's what they do. That's what these weirdos do, right? So that's why they sit up here pretend they got all this money. That's why they sit up here like, like, yeah, I'm into this. You know, motherfuckers do all types of nut shit. That's what they do.
I'm into this.
For real.
Nah, that's golden. You gotta stamp that.
Like, that's, you know what I mean?
I'm into it. Yeah, feel.
It's weirdo shit.
I get you.
You know, like, it's weird. It's uncalled for. And like I said, like, I can't name every time I got into an altercation and shorty, like a woman was around, it's yo, chill, relax, don't do that. You know what I mean? And let's just be real. If you really want to get active, right? If you really want to, there's not one. She's not holding me back. She's not holding me back.
But that's the thing. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not listening. A pass for them niggas. It's just a pass for me. All right? Y'all don't get this pass. Just me. Because the shorty in the middle, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm about to hurt you to get to them. Because there's no polite way I'm getting you out of my way.
No, you kind of quick. You got juke moves.
I mean, I'm swift, but the strength is stronger because, you feel me? It ain't even for you.
So you're saying you don't want to knock...
But to get you out, like that little might be a little...
Yeah, I got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
But I get what you what you're saying, though. I'm just saying, though. You feel me?
We saw the situation. I'm telling people, like, yo, son don't want no smoke. Shorty is pushing him down the hill. I'm like, yo, he could have easily... I said, yo, he don't want no smoke. People didn't want to listen to me. I'm not going to say no names.
But at the same time, though, he had to... nigga had to keep his shit up.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, yo, bro, that's that pride.
And let's talk about that, right?
What, pride?
No, let's talk about that too. The situation, right? Without saying any names. It was simple, right? It was somebody said you got a dude. I'm gonna explain this to the people. It's a dude walking with two women. One woman is walking beside him. The other woman is walking behind him. Someone tries to talk to the woman behind him. The woman behind him just happens to be his girl. The male that was trying to holler at the girl behind him, he's like, oh, I didn't know that was your girl. My bad. Son going crazy. He going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yo, relax. Son's still going crazy. Now.
Why though?
Because he got to put on. He feel like he got to put on. And I'm going to let y'all know it backfired because he got his ass whipped.
Or do you think it's for Shorty? Not for him?
It was for her.
Not for his pride. Like, nah, I can't. All right, I got you. I got you. I can't let this shit happen in front of Shorty. But is that really for her though?
Here's my thing.
They come back to it.
There was an apology issued. Yo, my bad. I didn't know that was your girl.
Got you.
No, nobody said
a... Shit shouldn't go further than that.
Yeah, nobody said a... nobody called out her name. Yeah, nothing was vulgar. Nothing was disrespectful.
Didn't even touch her.
My bad. Mind you, motherfuckers is 100 feet apart.
Mm-hmm. The optics is like, all right, that's your Shorty.
It's like the one walk, like, number one, why your girl walking behind you and why you walking side by side with another woman?
That's his friend.
Whatever, dog. And listen, well, guess what?
What you say about that one, Drew?
Guess what? The situation got his ass whooped.
Yeah, that's
bad.
Different. That's different.
Situation got his ass whooped.
All right, now let me ask you a question.
Ask away.
Let's say if dude man doing all of this shit for sure because she like it, then what? They just two jackasses together?
Yeah, two suckers. Two suckers. Two dummies. Two dummies that's not going to stay on this earth long if they keep doing that.
I mean, you just got to give the scenarios in case somebody out there is that person.
Like if all that rah-rah shit, like you think that shit is cool,
exciting.
I'm telling you right now, you are not the biggest, you are not the toughest. You are never the biggest, you are never the toughest.
That's for sure.
There is somebody out there that has more control over your life than you do, and they don't give a damn. Humble yourself. It's real. Like, it is real. I'm telling you. Like, people be sitting up here and they be doing things, and it's like, all right, number one, they might pick on the weak, because I'm telling you right now.
I don't like that shit either.
Like, I'm telling you right now.
I don't like that shit. That shit be crazy.
I really don't want to, speak on the situation too much, but...
Yeah, if you want
I don't...
Bring it towards somebody. Don't do that.
I'm telling you right now.
You smart. You know how to whip it. You be whipping all these other stories up. Make another one. It's like yo, that man don't look like a fighter to me. And listen, I don't want to disrespect. What that mean? That don't mean nothing.
And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You can't say that. You can't say that N word. You gotta say little people.
If y'all been watching, y'all know I ain't coming like that. Yeah. Boom, I had Midget Mondays on Twitter. She used to be rocking.
But it's, like I said, not to disrespect that man, like, act like he's less than, but I'm just saying, apex predators, You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it's certain. It's like, all right, well, this person looks weak to me. I don't get no points for that.
For sure.
I don't.
And that's the thing. It don't matter. It don't matter if the motherfucker kick up or not. That one line you just said, he look weak to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you gonna do it. It ain't cause this motherfucker get busy. Let me see what the fuck I'm in for.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's like I'm about to do this nigga filthy. Get the cameras out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Another sucker did something. He did that for him. Yeah, he did that for him.
I don't even know who you talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
I was just talking in general.
The barbershop. Barbershop.
I know if you're saying that, then I know who, but I don't know the story. I didn't even know.
No. You know.
All right, go ahead, keep going, because I don't know.
You do.
I wasn't following. I thought we was just kicking.
Battle rapper. Battle rapper barbershop.
Okay.
Yeah, that was for him. Right? That was for him to prove to the world that he was tough. But once again, like a woman wasn't involved, but he needed the attention. All that doing that shit for attention, that shit is out. Like it's out. Like I said, because the real ones, they see right through that. Like,
you sure it wasn't a woman involved? The ring card girl?
Nah, his son was involved.
You talking about who?
I'll tell you later.
All right, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I lost it.
Yeah, the real ones see right through that. They do. It's like, yo, you got more bark than you got bite.
Yeah, but you don't gotta bark. You can just bite when it's time to. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and that's what the real ones do.
It's like, what the fuck is you like? Why you
that's
doing
what
that?
That's what the real ones do. Listen, listen. All that.
And why your shorty want that?
Why your
girl want that for you?
All that yelling. Like, stop it. Stop it. That's for teenagers. That's for teenagers, man. Motherfuckers is grown. I'm 30 plus. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not going to look for a fight. I don't believe I'm the toughest motherfucker in the world. All I know is that ain't nobody, and I mean no fucking body, about to punk me. Ain't nobody about to slap me. Ain't nobody about to spit on me. And they just gonna walk away intact.
All right, so it's like no situation at all, no matter where you at.
I don't give a fuck where I'm at.
Where you at, it's like
I don't care where I am.
Shit, disrespect happen, disrespect get done back.
That's it.
Though.
That's it.
Right on the spot.
That's it. I'm not worried about professional. What? Here's my thing. Why do I have to remain? My mama told me since I was a youngster, yo, you ain't nobody punching bag.
So why you let me beat on you?
Boy.
I ain't playing either.
Come on, man.
All right, so that mean no matter where's at.
Listen, I'm a truest shit I ever said. And I mean this wholeheartedly. The only people to put their hands on me and nothing happened to them was women.
That makes sense. It should be that way.
That's fucking
it. Should be that way. It should be that way.
That is it.
I hope you ain't out here getting punked when I ain't with you.
And listen to this. So and this is the other thing. So it's like, yo, I can sit up here and say, okay, well, if I can control myself from responding back when a woman puts their hands on me, I can stop myself from going to hit a man. I have self-control, because that's exactly what that is. That's fucking self-control.
That sound like it take you more strength not to hit the woman when you say it like that.
Exactly.
Nah, it take you more strength not to hit the woman. You ain't saying that.
No. Listen,
you ain't saying
that.
No.
What I'm saying is,
it sound like you're saying.
I have self-control. Like I can I don't have to be in a situation long. It's just that simple to be able to process the information. This is a woman. I'm not about to do this. We process. I don't.
That's already that should be already in your computer chip.
Exactly.
You feel me?
So I'm sitting up like, yo, to get up and this is the other thing about that, right? If you're gonna do it, don't apologize.
Yeah, because you ain't sorry. You're just a sorry nigga.
Listen, If you're gonna do it, don't apologize. But like I said, these women that sit up here and you put pressure on men, right? Because they got that Peacock Syndrome. They got to strut around. They got to show what they got. They got to show what they made of. They got to show that they the king of the jungle, right? Motherfuckers say lions is the king of the jungle, right? I ain't never seen a lion be the elephant. I ain't never seen a lion be the fucking rhinoceros, ever. But people don't talk about
it the other way around now.
People don't talk about lion. They don't talk about rhinos. They don't talk about elephants.
You seen an elephant kill a lion?
An elephant could 1,000 fucking percent.
Did you see it? I didn't see a rhinoceros kill a lion, Drew.
I tell you, I ain't never seen a lion kill a rhinoceros. I ain't never seen him even attack one. That. I ain't never even seen him attack one. This is common fucking sense.
I bet you that shit on YouTube.
That's common sense. Google it right now. We sitting right here. We got time.
I talk. YouTube. You throw some Google it.
YouTube it. YouTube it.
I don't feel like it.
Because you ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna find it.
Put it right here.
Motherfuckers ain't stupid. Motherfuckers ain't stupid.
I ain't calling them stupid.
I'm telling you right now. I watch Discovery Channel and all that shit.
You don't watch enough though. It's more than Discovery Channel, man.
Listen, man, I watch the lions, tigers, and bears not fuck with them elephants. Them elephants was like, yo, keep playing with us. You know what I'm saying? One panther got brolic out in the jungle. I was watching like one of the channels, man. Like
Panthers
wow.
in the Jungle.
Yeah.
That's the name of the show, Panthers in the Jungle.
No, I don't know what it was. But anyway, Panther, or got Froggy. Motherfucker said, "Oh, word." Them elephants came at his ass. That motherfucker was out of there.
It was like mad elephants and just him.
He tried to attack one of the smaller elephants, like the baby elephant.
Right, so you expected him to stay there with all them elephants? He was supposed to get the fuck up out of there. He went to go retreat.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you went for the week. You went for the week. He a pussy to me. He went for the week.
No, that's because that's what was out here.
That's where the win was.
If the other nigga was here, he would have got that nigga too, but not 50 other motherfuckers.
That's where the win was. The win was with the baby elephant because he knew he couldn't beat the bigger elephants. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be an opportunist. Don't be an opportunist. Like, yo, if you thug, be thug. But that it don't even call for that.
Especially not for a woman.
Yeah,
hate to say it like that, but that shit ain't work for nobody.
I'm raising boys, and I talked to my oldest the other day, and I was just like, listen, he's of that age, and I was like, listen, I know you're getting to that point where you liking girls and all that. I'm like, I don't ever want to hear you fighting over no girl. I'm like, a dude come to you and he say, oh, you like my girl or you winked at or something like, you let him know right off the rip, yo, you got it. Mm-hmm. You got it. That's it. I'm like, you don't need to prove you tough to nobody.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing that.
Let me say something about that though. It's good you telling them now. But he gonna meet that one. That shit gonna go out the window.
It is.
But at least he know though. Cause that's hard as fuck. Like you see how we talking right now, so zen and shit like
I'm telling you.
Sometimes motherfuckers get you out your character.
Absolutely.
And you know what I mean?
And if
we should be still working on not letting people do that. You get what I'm saying? I'm still working on that.
And if he got and I can't even lie, like if he got his daddy and his mama genes, like he gonna come out of character.
Yeah, which is crazy.
But I'm like, listen, go get your daddy.
That's how motherfuckers be dying, getting shot, stabbed, kidnapped, ran over. Mm-hmm. Cause you looked at they shorty, or you something to do with the woman though. Cause how that shit made you feel, and it might not have been the biggest shit in the world, but the ego kick in.
And this is the other thing, like, cause you said it too, right? Like your biggest role in a relationship is protecting your woman.
Yeah.
Protecting her from disrespect, protecting her from, actual danger. I get that. I don't need to protect my girl from a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. I went to a comedy show the other day. I'm sitting close. I already know what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. Because I'm expecting it because of where I'm sitting.
Yeah. He said something about
you? Yeah.
Oh shit, you should have got that.
It wasn't bad though. Damn. I mean, motherfucker. Real talk. Nigga said I was handsome. I was like, all right.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, motherfuckers like, you know, your handsome brother. Say, you know, look like number 6 on the barbershop chart and shit. I had to
This shit was fresh as hell that day.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna be fresh as hell if the fans watching. Give me some slide. Nah, that shit was fresh as. I told you that I got no whippy. I was like, oh, why? Yeah, for sure. Nah, you was fresh as hell.
You know, but
that nigga said zit.
Oh yeah, listen, man. He did what he was supposed to do. Man.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's like I already know what's coming with that. Shorty know what's coming with that. It's no need for me to now. If it have got disrespectful, hey, all right, relax.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I've approached many men, like yo, you know what I'm saying, off to the side, because for 2 reasons though, honestly. Number one, I don't need people all in my business. That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, I don't need this mother. I'm more afraid of what I will do to you than what somebody will do to me.
But this is the thing though. I fucking care. That's the level where you don't care. That's the level where it's like ain't nothing you could tell me. You get what I'm saying? It's like you get to the level, like, all right, like you said, brush it off. It's like, all right, I told your ass. That shit went from
ha
to the wop.
Crazy.
Shout out to Cardi.
But
that's ain't nothing you could do. He ain't thinking about what he gonna do to him. He said, yo, I'm just gonna do it. I'm what I think I'm about to do is about to happen.
Yeah, and this and
which is crazy.
And to bring up the situation, right? Let's be. What the fuck did you do? But just give every fucking comedian in the world more ammo to make you a bigger meme. That's it. Like everybody talking about some, oh, you know how he looked on the award show and all this and that. Like, dog, you got up there, you was crying because of whatever you did. I think son losing his mind, personally, but you got up there, you did that, you cried, you apologized to the Academy, you apologized to the audience, you didn't apologize to that man until the next day, and salute to Chris Rock for not pressing charges or whatever. We don't know what's going to happen, past that, but
Chris smart.
I'm just telling you.
He said I ain't gotta do it here, but I'm gonna get you.
But this is what I'm saying. So for someone like you or me, right? Because number one, if I'm attacking somebody, I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to let you get up.
What's the point?
The 48 laws of power say when you destroy completely. I'm not trying to give you any emotion that you can go off of. Now you want revenge. I'm not trying to let you get up. I'm trying to cause you serious bodily harm. Mm-hmm. So that's the number one reason. Like it's like it's no need for me to even get into an altercation because I'm more afraid of what I will do to you than what you would do to me. So before I got cut off, I was saying
my bad.
Yeah. So like I said, I always try to talk to people to the side because number one, like I said, I don't need people in my business. But number two, I don't need a crowd egging this motherfucker on, so now he feel like he got to put on, because that's what happens. That ego come out, and I was like, yo, I can't look like a bitch.
But
if you are a bitch, just be a bitch. You dig what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but I ain't mad at a motherfucker. Like I ain't gonna be no bitch no more. Not mad at that, bro. If you want to kick out of it, kick out of it. I don't care how old you is. Kick out of it.
Okay. All right, motherfuckers, you can try to be Dan, you son, all you want, and we see where that crane kick get you.
No, I'm just saying, like, you go through the steps. I mean, you ain't gotta be no sucker all your life.
Listen, man.
The goal is to not be one.
But this is the thing. For some people, it's just not in them. Some people just not fighters, right? Like everybody can't be a predator. Some motherfuckers is prey. It just is what it is. That's the circle of life. That's the the food chain. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, some motherfuckers is zebras and gazelles. Some motherfuckers is lions, cheetahs, and leopards. It just is what it is.
That's for sure.
You know what I mean? But guys, you really have to stop letting, number one, talk about your feelings, right? And this is going to go to another episode. We'll talk about that much later. But I think men need to talk more about their feelings because that's somebody.
Somebody they trust, right?
Somebody
they feel comfortable with.
Somebody you feel comfortable with. I don't care whether it be a stranger, whether it be your mammy, like somebody you feel comfortable with because
I say just get it out.
Listen, man.
I'm talking to you. Get it out.
Like me personally, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me, and that's the best thing that could have happened for society. Because if I was one of them dudes that gave a fuck about what people thought about me, a lot of motherfuckers got their ass whipped. But I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care what people say. I'm like, all right, who are you? Because number one, 9, 10 times, motherfuckers ain't gonna say it to my face.
I be caring.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Like, yo.
No, you don't.
So I be wanting to know where it stemmed from.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care.
If you come to my front door, my mind already working like, damn, why do you feel like that? I'm not gonna sit here and say that should be like, all right, cool. Do. Nah, that should be in my head for a little bit.
Listen, man, I try to let all that shit go. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, I got more to live for. And just a quote, I don't see how people believe like the world is too small for you to live with another human being in it. Like, dog, I'm gonna go this way, you go that way. We out. Like, it's just that simple.
That's why I said we both could exist separately.
Yeah, it's like, yo,
it's okay.
It's
like when we see it, if it ain't that, it ain't that. Why you gotta force it to be that?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be my issue. Like, what the fuck is your problem, bro?
Man.
Seriously.
Man. Like.
But if you're doing it for the shorty and she want it, you being a dummy.
Yeah, you're gonna keep being a dummy until you run into the wrong one.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, because
that's what end up happening.
It's going to happen.
That's what end up happening.
I guarantee it.
That's exactly what end up happening.
Like, I guarantee you're gonna run into the wrong one.
It's a long night for him.
The longest night.
But then that's the thing, though. I don't know how long we've been courting, but it's okay. All right, let's say that night you run into the wrong one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You come back home, then what? Or y'all together, and you run into that wrong one, then what? How you driving her home all lumped up and shit, bro?
Shit, man. Like Martin.
You don't think she look at you different now? All this time she been rooting you on because you was winning?
She had to know, like, I'm not invincible, baby.
Nah, but these motherfuckers be gassing these niggas up to think they are, though.
Listen, man. I'm telling you right now. Pop the battery out your back. I'm like, yo, like, real talk, right? Yo, guess what? These are just facts. There's always somebody that has more money. There's always somebody that looks better. There's always somebody that fucks better. Like, there's always somebody better. You can try to be the best person that you can be.
Hold on. How do you know you ain't just that nigga that's the better?
I'm talking about the rest of them, not me.
No. I see what you saying and shit.
I'm the best.
I'm like,
I'm the better. Yeah, I'm the
like,
better.
damn, don't think so low of yourself, Drew.
This is for the viewers, y'all. For y'all.
Yo, don't be giving the people that bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you though.
But
I get you.
With that being said, don't let
know what it is.
And women
perfection.
too. I want to say this because I don't want to just act like I'm shitting on women too, because I think there's a lot of men out there too that
I was shitting on that nigga.
But it seems because what I'm saying, like, women, but there's a lot of men out there that put pressure on women to try to get their bodies done, to try to change who they are, be more something to fit their needs.
Well, that's a relationship. I think everybody do that. In some type of way, y'all grooming each other.
Here's the thing. No. But I'm talking about. So it's like women want guys to be tough, right? And
I don't know if they want that,
but for argument's sake,
I'm fucking with you.
For argument's sake, like they want dudes to be tough and all that. And the guys, for lack of a better term, they want their girls to look like Instagram models. But here's the thing, right? If she looked like that, you can't even handle that. Like, you can't handle her being, looking how she look now. And she look good now. But you can't handle that. Because you already like, damn, where you going with that dress on? So now she got a Bernice Burgos body or any other fine woman. Like, what you gonna do? Because you can't fight. You know what I'm saying? She gonna go outside, and you think she getting attention now. If she go get a body done, how much attention she gonna get then? Can you handle that? Your heart can't handle that. Listen, the male ego is fragile. That heart, the way that shit pump.
Because I was just about to cut you off, and I'm like, nah, don't cut him off. Like, because you going with that? Nah, we ain't doing that.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is fragile.
Because you know what it is? I think it's more of a compliment. It's like, it's a compliment when you telling your partner, like, nah, you ain't going nowhere looking like that. In some cases, because like, in
some cases,
you looking like,
I hear what you're saying.
Amazing.
But this is I'm talking about the dudes. It's not a compliment. It's something that's done out of fear because they don't want somebody to take their woman from them because motherfuckers is insecure and they feel inadequate.
I understand what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Me, it's just like, you ain't about to be out here blessing the world and ain't there.
It's like, oh wait, you about to go out where? With who? It's gonna be ballers there. Oh no. You know what I'm saying?
Never mind.
Yeah, like, oh, it's where you going? You gonna be with who? Looking like that?
I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't happening with me either.
Oh,
why you going there?
I know you. Oh, I know you.
What you don't even watch basketball. I'm going to the All. What dude? Who you want to see? I got the hoop set up.
Listen, man. The only motherfucker you need to be cheering for is me.
Jerseys, like, what we doing?
But listen, man. So like, people just we all have to stop that. You know, stop with these fake images. Like I said, like, because at the end of the day, all that tough shit, where is it gonna get you? Is the motherfucker a boxer? Is he an MMA fighter? Is the motherfucker a wrestler? No, so it ain't getting them paid, so the shit really don't fucking matter. I'm gonna tell you like this. Long as you feel like if something happens, he will defend you, whether he win or lose. Whether he wins or lose, right? Because if you say it's the thought that count, then as long as the motherfucker put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? As long as he put up a fight, but don't put the pressure on him to go out there and then get his ass beat because Steve can't really fight. You know what I mean? And if that's your girl,
the thing is, they be believing it. And they got all rights to. They supposed to be able to judge that type of character.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you an easy way to avoid getting your ass whooped, fellas. You out with your lady and she drunk, discard almost everything that she says. Notice I said almost. If she says, "Hey, I'm over there," that motherfucker grabbed my ass. Okay, dude, I'm saying, like, that's my girl. You know, she said you groped her. Motherfucker either say I did or I didn't. That's it.
But the fact of the matter is, I addressed the situation.
That's it. I addressed the situation.
Address it, all right, cool. Let's just say, I'm not dry. Let's just say that's me addressing the situation. That drinking. Let's just say that's for you, right? Mm-hmm. But for me, I chose this, or I chose to react. You get what I'm saying? And that's the way it should be, though.
I'm telling you right now. You go over there.
You could check everything. But the thing is, after a motherfucker start giving you a reason to be like, oh, nah, this has to escalate, then of course you do that. You feel me?
Absolutely. Listen, you come in here because you can always go here. Once you come in here,
you ain't going back down.
You're not.
Now when you in a cell all maced up.
Listen, man, I'm telling you right now. And if a motherfucker say, look, dude, this ain't what you want, you should probably listen to him.
Nah, because you want to know what it is? Fuck you mean this ain't what I want? How the fuck you know what I want? This ain't what you want.
All right, and then when you get that roundhouse to the goddamn face,
it's gonna go like that.
Listen, man,
it's gonna go like that. Ain't no way niggas outside telling somebody that and they like, I probably don't want that.
Like, you know,
you want to say something back.
I've never been in an altercation where I lost in front of a woman.
You be fighting in front of a woman?
I have. In front of, not for. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'd take you back to, I gotta go way back. I want to say this was like,
back in the time.
This was like 5th grade. I'm gonna take you back to 5th grade. I ain't steal nobody
Why
lunch.
you did that?
We outside. You know what I mean? We playing ball. Me, my man, James, Zaki. I mean, we at a gym and shit. Spanish cats is over there. They playing soccer. They playing football. You know what I'm saying? Those little chicks outside. You know, they kicking the soccer ball over by us. Like, hey, man, you know, watch that soccer ball.
Excuse me.
You know.
Why you have it so tough?
Listen, I'm telling you what happened. Like, look, you already jumping to conclusions talking about why y'all so tough.
Nah, because you hold on, you ain't gonna forget. You saying that to me? The ball just went over there. What the fuck is you talking about? Yo, watch that ball.
They being reckless. Listen, let me get my shit off, right?
Go ahead, man. I'll be over here.
So dude, like, I said, yo, you know, watch the soccer ball. Because we getting the game in. You know, don't do that because you know how it is.
Y'all was doing it for the bitches.
Everybody.
For the shorties.
Listen, no, I'm going to tell you who's trying to be tough. Carlos was trying to be tough.
Go ahead, Carlos. Cito.
Right? All right. So yo, watch the soccer ball. Carlos goes, what? Now you got all the little chickadees over here. All the little chickadees over here.
They was doing their thing laughing and shit. But they was like, ooh.
Now, you know me. I'm telling you, I've been the same way since I was a kid.
Why you go to the bathroom?
What?
When the shit started popping off, why you dip to the bathroom?
Never. Never. Okay, never. You know what I'm saying?
Just funny.
So Carlos, what? Like, Carlos, stop playing with me. Now my man James has stayed back, so he was already bigger than everybody else.
All right. Shout out to James.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to my dog. I ain't seen him in years, but anyway. So Carlos decides to walk in my face now. I don't know. I'm no disrespect to that.
Did you say that? You the one who said watch the ball, right?
Yeah, watch the soccer
okay,
ball.
okay, got you.
Carlos decides to walk on my face now. You ain't crowding my space. I said, Carlos, go ahead, man. Carlos said, man, shut up. I punched Carlos dead in his motherfucking eye.
Because of the disrespect?
Absolutely. The disrespect. Because you showing off for them because you wouldn't normally do this. But I'm going to show you where this shit get really tricky.
Okay.
And on my kids, this is a true story.
Don't do that to them kids.
On my children, this is a true story. Like I said, I punched Carlos dead in the fucking face. Mm-hmm. Carlos dropped.
Decked him.
Carlos, I decked him.
Yeah,
it's like, I bust crazy, stupid dope moves, right? Punch that motherfucker dead in his eye.
Nigga, that shit like, pow.
You know what I'm saying? Carlos dropped, soccer ball, go rolling down the hill and shit.
That's funny.
Next day, Carlos coming to school with his moms.
Why he did that?
Right? Carlos coming to school with his moms now. I'm sitting up here like, shit, I'm about to get suspended.
Facts.
I'm like, damn, all because Carlos wanted to show off for the goddamn girls. She said, point them out. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, Slim was the principal.
Okay. You did say,
yeah. So she come down there, Carlos, her, Slim, point them out. Who did it?
She felt that number.
This motherfucker, Carlos goes, it was him. Pointed at James.
Because he knew you was...
Right? I swear. I swear.
Go ahead, yo.
James said, I hit you? Oh, I ain't do that. But when I come back, I'm going to fuck you up. Slim looking at him like, what did you just say? Oh, you heard me? I'm going to beat his ass. Never got suspended. Carlos never.
I could believe that from Slim.
Carlos never. Oh, no, James got suspended.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Why he do that?
Because Carlos just said James punched him all in the face. I was supposed to be like, yo.
He did it for the mother.
He just, probably.
Because
Carlos' mom's was fine. Carlos' mom's was bad.
He had to do it for the mother.
Yeah. But, because listen, James my man, you know what I mean? Like, but, he had to take that charge.
Why you ain't on up to that shit, son?
Listen, man. James looked at me. We locked eyes. James had me.
He didn't do that.
I swear. James had me.
You going to hell with
I'm telling you, man.
Jeans.
Yo, James had me. He like.
When they ain't say, I got this one.
Yeah, he took the charge. James took the charge. When James came back, though, James was like, hey, yo, fuck him up.
Get his lip?
Nah, James didn't put his hands on him. I did, though.
Calm down.
I did, though.
Oh, you owed him that, right?
Yeah. I had to do
that.
He
did that bid for him.
I had to do that.
Did that bit.
I mean, I caught Carlos by himself. I'm like, yo, you gotta get this work.
No suspension, no nothing, all right?
Yeah,
Yeah, got that. Yeah. I'm
saying, I'm like, yo,
lurked on.
Like I say, I could beat your ass, or I could, you know what I mean? Shout out to Carlos. I don't even remember his son's last name. Yeah, but Carlos that I beat up in 5th grade, man.
In your driveway. Niggas don't let shit go.
Like,
now you done stir some shit back up.
Nah, you know, if you see this, it is what it is. But it's you know, I'm just, it's the truth, though.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Did you hit him because of the bit? Because of the
No. I hit him because he was in my space. You're not about to hit me first.
Or did you do it because of the chickadees?
Never.
You sure?
Positive.
Or you said, oh,
I'm not built like that.
Gotta ask.
Not built. You know better.
They don't know you.
They know me. They know me by now.
If you don't
know me they know me by now. But yeah, no. But look what happened. So not only did you got punched in the face. This shit was black and blue too. That shit was bad. I had a whole hematoma. Then you came to school and lied on the biggest motherfucker in the grade.
Oh, let's get back to that. You know about to say why he did it, right? Because that's my question. Why did he ever say why?
Because the girls was right there.
No. Fuck that. I get that part. Why he didn't pick you out?
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue.
I don't want to feel another one of those.
I have no clue.
He thought what's his name?
James.
He thought James was soft.
No. Nobody thought James was soft.
So Carlos was picking a fight. He's like, yo, I'm a dog. I'm a dog.
Yes, sir, man.
If he hit like that, I want the other nigga. Carlos was a dog, yo.
Listen, I think
Carlos
just got nervous. I think he just got nervous.
Nerves.
I think so. No, for real. I think that he got nervous and he was like, "Yo, what am I doing right now?"
Giving niggas nerve damage.
You know what I'm saying?
Fifth grade.
Man, 5th grade, man.
So you gotta put that one in the bars though for the mixtape. For real, write that down. The same timestamp.
Listen, man, it was Heidi Crespo. I think it was Yasmin. I forgot the other girl's
It's always a Yasmin around.
Yeah. But yeah, man. That's what it was.
I'm not mad at that though.
But
taught
taught what?
I mean, I don't like to tell you you was taught, it might teach you nothing. You was brought up on to move like that. That's how you was brought up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I'm not doing nothing listen, nobody can get me.
Because it starts from there.
My mama raised me right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because as young boys, we active. What were we watching? Oh, fight.
Always.
Everything is violence.
Everything.
You get what I'm saying? So you need somebody to teach you how to control it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like to mold you. Like, nah, that's not real. This is not how we going out here in public. That's not what we doing.
Absolutely.
Stand on this. You get what I'm saying? That's what you need.
My mother was the most terrifying figure in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, once again, fellas, stop it. You know, if you feel like for real, if you feel like when you with this woman, you have to be somebody that you're not, she not the one for you. Get back into your comfort zone. Ladies, if he pressuring you to go get this BBL because he wants you to look like all these other bad chicks out here without belly buttons and shit, you know what I mean? He not the dude for you. If he can't accept you how you are, if she can't accept you how you are, move the fuck on. There's a billion fish in the goddamn sea, man. That's it.
They don't want that fish.
You got bones on it.